Hello there, welcome back to yet another episode of Ancient Warfare Mod. And today, we're back for more Ancient Warfare Mod. And other stuff. Well, we're actually doing Embers right now, which is, I mean, it might be boring, but I don't think it's very boring. I think Embers seems to fit the theme as well. This guy's gonna go do his stuff. Alright. Stupid guy just jumps on every single crop. Do you see this man? He's going rogue. He's going the rogue. Alright, but that's beside the point. We don't care about that. Let's get to the stuff we want to care about. We need another Camonite plate for making a Camonite pipe, Camonite levers, which we'll get 4 of them. Which is the advantage of these versus normal levers. So they're going to cost 1 stick for every 4 of these that you make. So you're basically costing less materials for making an even better lever. So we'll need to start smelting these up using our birch logs, because we're running out of fuel. And then, after we've smelted up 4 of these, we'll continue on. I have no clue what these are for. Is this like a lighting system? I think that is for a lighting system. What is this? Explosion charm. What? What? What does it do? Like what? Does it make something explode? Okay, this is... So that will be one of the things. We need a Camonite lever now, which is made like this. Take this and this. And you get 4 Camonite levers. Perfect. And you'll need to actually place one of these on the top of the pump, which we're going to be making steam today using Embers mod. Which you can use steam and other mods. We could like probably put this through immersive technology steam turbine, which would require immersive engineering to begin with. But you will need to put one here, probably maybe one on this thing. I don't think this thing needs one. But this basically allows us to operate, so whenever that switches down, it will pump water out, and whenever we have we have to have a fluid duct as well. So we need redstone for that. Will be 2 redstone for 1 duct, and we'll probably want another one of these. We'll probably want several of these, actually. So we've basically completed everything. Let's go up and take a look at getting this stuff to work. Well, actually, we need to get some other stuff first. We need to get more pipes for the actual thing. It should be here. Camonite plates are done. We have a couple pieces of redstone for piping. There's 1 fluid pipe. We will need to make a bunch more of these. Like that. Perfect. That will be enough. And then we just need... we'll make another one of these, I think. That's not how you make them. We'll probably actually need a 3rd one of these, because I want to make the Camonite tank. What is it for? What does it do? It stores steam. It stores fluids, I think. I don't know how to make it store steam. I'm kind of scared that it's going to just send all the steam out, because the steam is a gas and not a fluid, but I think it can store steam. And I think it works like magic or something to store steam. So we're going to make one of them, because this thing will explode if it gets too much steam in it, so that's why we're not turning this on right away. That is not hooking in, which is not correct. I think it should hook in. I'm like pretty sure that that actually is supposed to hook in there. Unless I've done something wrong, but I shouldn't have. It should be just hooking in. Like, I'm like 100% sure that that hooked together in a different world, so... Whatever. I guess it needs me to hook it into the top. Weird. 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 Does it hook there? Yeah, it does. So I guess that's where it needs me to hook it in. I guess it's changed for some reason between worlds or something. What kind of... I feel like I just slept. Like, why does the day have to be so short in this game? Like, why? Why can we have 2-hour day long? This is ridiculous. Right, that is going to go there, and then I guess it needs this on the bottom. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Guess it's been switched around or something. I'm pretty sure we literally just slept. So like, how the heck did it go away so fast? You can only sleep at night? Wait, no, it's a solar eclipse. I'm dumb. It's a solar eclipse. So it's not nighttime. It's just the world is not working correctly. How did I not notice that, bro? I was like, how is it? I feel like we just slept. Like, how How the heck did that happen? These look really good with these, by the way. I do like these Caminite levers. They're looking very good. So the embers stuff, we've progressed a bit here. This should, yeah, and enemies are spawning because it's a solar eclipse and it made it so dark. Wow. Wow. Double wow. Triple wow. Quadruple wow. So we actually need to power this thing. This is actually a pain. Now that I think about it, it needs to be completely redesigned from the ground up here. Not the mod, but the actual setup that we're doing. I need to have it set up like that, with the Caminite lever on this side, so that way I have control of that. Have a Caminite lever off of this pipe, so I have control of that. You all need to knock that off. You need to knock that off, seriously. Just get out of there. Then this thing. We need to have an Ember receiver right here. That is how that's going to work. And then we'll link that up in a bit, but not right now, because I don't feel like doing it right now. But that will make our water, so as cool as the reservoir may be, I don't know. Storing steam in it seems crazy, but anyway, so the reservoir is made with a fluid vessel, which is made with Caminite stuff, which I can do. So we'll make that. We'll make this happen. We'll make it happen. We'll see if we can push steam inside of a reservoir with Caminite rings on it. Each ring, basically, the thing can store 120 if you have 2 rings and a reservoir. A reservoir can store 40 on its own. So, keeping all of that in mind, that's how this thing kind of works, basically. We'll take 10 of these. Well, actually, we'll throw in 12 and make plates out of all that. Perfect. And then for the rest of the stuff, we'll just do what we normally do. So now we can just make our Caminite stuff for this. We need Caminite bricks, a fluid vessel, which is not even difficult to make. We just need to wait for that to be done, melting. So that's going to be pretty easy, I think. We'll get started on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe it is 7 for stairs. Unfortunately, that's going to cost a lot of bricks, and even more for each layer of this thing. Oh, no, it's not 7, it's 6 apparently. Wow. My math skills are very bad. We're also going to need a core if we're actually accessing and draining the thing. That is how the Ember thingy works, is that you need a core for that. If you want to do that in, the way that it probably should be done. Not the way I'm doing it. Instead of using a hopper on the bottom, you could just use a core on the top and then access it and add stuff in. But anyway, there is our plates. They're done. So I need 2 of these. And I can place these in here, like so. Boom, boom. Oh, no, it's not that. I think it's 1 on the bottom then. And if it's 1 on the bottom, nope. This is the wrong thing, actually. I'm making the wrong thing here. I believe with the reservoir. Fluid vessel. That's it. That's the one that requires 4 bricks for that. And I have 7, so I can make it. I can make it. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom. And fluid vessel goes under this thing. Boom, reservoir. And check it out. It's a 3x3. Again. So now what do we do with this? Well, you access this through the... It's already nighttime again. It's nighttime again. It's nighttime again. Hopefully my guys don't just get exploited by those things. So this is going to have to go a block off the ground, and then the fluids get piped in, and then it should be good. I don't see why this wouldn't be able to store stuff in it, because it is just it should be able to do that. But anyway, we're only going to be able to build it too tall, so it'll only be able to store 120 of what it could store, but it's still good enough for me. Honestly, I don't see why we can't just lower this thing into the floor. There's no real anything beneath this, so I could probably just pipe all the steam downwards into it, and that would work for me, I think. So we'll set that up, tear out some of this wood, because I don't want things to get burnt. So as you can see, there is actually a thing down here, and to make that accessible on both sides, you will need a ember thingy. It's so explanatory. Wow, such a good job. Anyway, but you basically need to make a compass. The thing we made for the bore is what you're going to need to make here, right? This thing will allow us to access the thing and do the stuff with the thing, right? So like if we want to be able to do stuff with the thing, we're going to need to make this. All right, and then I should be able to make everything here, thankfully, and I don't have to walk over to the other place because I have to go up the stairs and then across the bridge and then down the stairs again, which is really annoying. But here is the mechanical core, and as you can see, this can access all four sides of the thing perfectly, and it's just like a silo from that one mod that we did in kitchen sink back. So pretty easy stuff. Then I just need the rings. So from the boiler, we'll actually take the steam out and put it into the reservoir, like this. Boom. And to take it a step further, we'll also need another one of those outputs for this thing. And finally, this can go straight into our setups for Tinker's Workshop. So there we go. That is the full setup for steam production, I believe. Everything is done. I don't think I need anything else in this, although I probably should double check that because I could be wrong. But I think that's everything I'm going to need for that. Make this place look a little bit nicer with removing the bricks and moving them around so they look stacked like this. That looks really good now. I just need to actually add in reservoir rings so I can store a lot of steam. Alright, so to make the caminite rings for this thing, you actually need to take these things and you need to make, well, you need to make 2 more of them. But basically each ring costs like 24 bricks basically. So I mean it is quite a bit of bricks, but when it comes down to it, you just gotta do this. Perfect. And then I have a ring. And then I gotta make more, but that should be enough for now. That should hopefully do it, this trick. Hopefully I don't need more than this for now. But that will allow this to fill with steam. And then to drain with steam, I have one of these set up, basically allowing me to pull the steam out. And I probably should set that. Is that on or off? I don't know which one it is. I'll set it on to this one. There we go. Now I'll need more pipes, but I'll do that on my own probably. So that's what we've got done for this. So now that it's done, all I have to do next is set up the actual Tinkerer machines.